Digital David here. Welcome to today's live stream, guys. This episode of Newegg Now is sponsored by, you guessed it, Newegg. So today for the next hour, guess what we're gonna be reviewing? These two beautiful ASUS gaming monitors, guys. The link will be in the video description below if you're watching on YouTube. If you're joining me on Twitch, we are dual broadcasting. If you're joining me on Twitch, just do the command !Newegg in the chat. That'll also work on YouTube as well. It'll pull up the link to a landing page that'll then take you to two different links, and then you can choose between the two monitors. Whatever one you want to find out more information on, you can do that. So, guys, thank you for being here. My name's Digital David. I unbox and review electronics, consumer tech, you name it. I've probably reviewed it on my YouTube channel. You can find me across all the social media platforms. Joseph! Oh my goodness, Joseph! Hi, so long. It's been so long. How are you doing? We got J Huds in the chat. J Huds is saying they're getting the VG248QG. Guess what? We're looking at that today. We have it right here. We're gonna look at both of these monitors, guys, in detail. We're gonna do some gaming side by side. You guys can get a real feel for everything here. I'm excited to go over these monitors with you guys. Crazy Roof is in the chat too. So we got J Huds on Twitch, we got Joseph, we got Crazy Roof, we got Kevin watching on YouTube. Guys, if you're joining me, please go ahead, smash that like button on YouTube, click the follow button, subscribe button, whatever you guys can do. I would love to have you guys here. Let me know in the chat, what are your PC specs? What system are you rocking? Are you doing a console? You doing a PC? What are your PC specs? What monitor do you have? And then what monitor is on your wish list? I want to hear from you guys. Just bought it, yay! Hopefully you bought it through the link. Please? Nah, it's okay if you didn't, but that'd be awesome, guys, if you could buy. If you're gonna buy it, click through the link, guys, so we can track that on my end, and I also receive a commission. Newegg's gonna wanna make sure that's worth their time to continue to sponsor this content, so any little bit helps, so that is fantastic. So fun to have you guys here. Go Trains Go is in the chat. Oh, it's okay. Thank you for being here anyways, Go Trains Go. I'm so glad you stopped by. Guys, before I forget, if you're listening, do you hear that music? That is yours truly. That is my own music. I had my first album drop today on Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you get your streaming music needs. Wherever you find your music, you can find the new album. It's called Golden Hour. It's my first of 5 more albums. So it's my first of 6 albums total of some lo-fi music that'll be dropping in the next couple of weeks. It is under the artist name Music Chef. So, haven't really officially announced the rebrand or anything yet, but we are rebranding. Digital David will probably still stay Digital David, but I've created a whole new company and network that's gonna be multiple channels dedicated to certain product categories, as well as music and a lot of other endeavors that I plan to expand into in the future. So I want you guys to go listen to it on Spotify, please and thank you. We've got 30 tracks, over 59 minutes. We didn't make the 60-minute mark, but they're roughly 2 minutes a track, guys. Just some chill lo-fi music you guys can have on in the background. If you're a streamer, please use it. It's Twitch safe. You can use it on Twitch, YouTube, whatever you want. That would be awesome if you guys could do that for me. Feel free to shout me out too. Go ahead, give it a listen, whatever platform you're on, guys. I would love to have you tell me in the future what your favorite track is, what you want to see going forward. I'm planning on releasing even more albums. My goal is 12 albums this year. Obviously, I'd like to get even more music than that online here in the future. So, let's see. We got... All right, Joe says, my computer runs on propane, but no idea what the specs are, LOL. And the VG is gonna be my first monitor. All right, I don't know what's going on, but we're back. We are back, guys. We're going to stream a little bit longer, too, to make up for that nice, lovely pause that we had. We're back, baby. We're back. What else do you guys want to see than the fact that we're back? I mean, that is it. We survived. I don't know. My computer went crazy. I just heard the little noise where, like, you unplug a USB. Clearly, we didn't unplug any USB devices, but the camera stopped working. So, we're back. We're live. What I was saying was, which was super exciting, I was saying that I released music, and I want you guys to check it out. And also, if you're interested in either of the monitors you see here, they're linked below. So, Joseph, thanks for hanging with me. J-Hud, sorry that you had to go. Yes, it's not his fault. Also, guys, not a sponsor, but I just live for these. I got my Coke and Cherry Icy right here. Definitely made stream troubleshooting a little bit easier. So, that being said, thank you guys for your patience with those technicalities. So, let's go ahead. First, I want to introduce the beautiful monitors to you guys. Also, guys, on my YouTube channel, if you're interested in finding out more about either of these monitors, I have a full dedicated review to each of them up on the channel where you can see a ton of different features tested. I try to do like real world tests you guys can actually see. There's nothing wrong with really pretty and sexy videos out there, but B-roll doesn't help equate to real life. So, with that being said, I try to do real life tests. Also, since I filmed those videos, I picked up a special input lag tester tool right here that we're gonna do today in the stream, which will be a lot of fun. Also, tomorrow, yes, tomorrow I'm releasing a full review comparison video of both of these monitors. So if you wanna watch the polished version of today's stream, you can check that out tomorrow where I go over both of these monitors side by side in more detail. But we're gonna have a lot of fun today for you guys. So, Joseph blamed Doug. Wasn't Doug's fault, but I get it. All right, guys, if you're on YouTube, smash that like button. If you're on Twitch, come say hi. Really appreciate having you guys here. We survived some brutal technicalities, and we're back. So that was pretty crazy. So let's go ahead. We are going to introduce the monitors. They're linked below, or you can do the command if somebody wants to on Twitch and YouTube. Just type !Newegg in the chat, and it'll populate the command for you to get the links if you guys want to check them out. I'm going to show you the page, the product pages on Newegg too. We're going to go over that. Thank you, Joseph. Really appreciate that. So first up, you can see right here, I got the ASUS Tough Gaming VG24VQ. This is a 24-inch, slightly curved, 1500R curvature. Obviously, it's a gaming monitor, right? We got the Tough Gaming brand and product lineup, which is cool. FreeSync. We have low blue light. And this is a VA panel. With the VA panel, we get up to 144 hertz, and we get a 1 millisecond response time. Let's go ahead. Let's look at the other one for a second. This is our beautiful VG248QG, which J-Hud's in the chat just said that they bought. This is a 24-inch non-curved TN panel gaming monitor. Also 1920 by 1080, but we get an extra 20 hertz. This is up to 165 hertz. Definitely 144 hertz compatible as well. And we shave off half a millisecond in performance, which is pretty impressive. 0.5 millisecond response time, G-Sync compatible as well. Keep in mind, the FreeSync monitor will work with G-Sync as well. It's just not G-Sync certified. So basically, in a nutshell, AMD and NVIDIA have their own syncing services, syncing software, whatever you want to call it, that syncs up, you guessed it, the monitor with your GPU. So that's what we got going on there, but you can use FreeSync monitors with G-Sync even if they're not certified. So just keep that in mind, guys. Obviously, you can still buy G-Sync certified ones, but that costs money. I don't know if it costs money to get your monitor FreeSync certified. So I believe the G-Sync one costs manufacturers money to do. Could be wrong, but I believe that's how that typically goes. Both have a nearly identical stand, and we'll get to that stand in a second, but at first I want to show you guys the monitors on Newegg right here. So to my left on the screen, you can see we have the VG24VQ. Guys, this monitor is only 189 bucks. And I believe the last time I looked, they had an open box, one that's even cheaper if you're okay getting an open box version of this monitor. Less than $200. I'm surprised the prices have not increased with everything going on in the world with inflation, blah, blah, blah. So that being said, I think this is a phenomenal deal for a fantastic gaming monitor. It'll depend on your system though, right? What's nice about this one is it's only 1080p, 144 hertz. So if you don't have a lot of money to buy a fancy monitor, you don't have the most powerful system, chances are you don't need 2K or 4K resolution, and you would probably appreciate the higher refresh rate you can get versus the higher resolution. At least that's kind of my take on it. So I can't believe this is a name brand monitor in their tough gaming lineup, 1 millisecond response time, 144 hertz, 1080p VA panel for $190. I'm telling you guys, Joseph says it is a steal. I'm not just saying that, and please, I don't want to influence you guys to buy something you don't need. That is not what I want. But I'm just going to tell you guys how I see it. As somebody that looks at monitors all day, every day, this is a great deal. So just keep that in mind. So I really like that, and I'm biased towards this monitor specifically because it's like $10 cheaper than the VG24QG over here. But we're going to talk about the differences and why that's the case too. But this really is, if somebody's asking me I need a gaming monitor today, this is the one I'm pointing people towards. You just can't go wrong with it. You cannot go wrong with it. Honestly, either one of these monitors, you will be in fantastic shape. All right, so let's go a little bit further down. Guys, I'm telling you, I spend a lot of time shopping online, and I work with a lot of different retailers. I cannot stress enough the importance of when you're shopping for a monitor, Newegg literally has the easiest and best ways to find the specs. They don't hide anything from you. Other retailers online, it's very hard to find everything out about the monitors. Newegg just makes it so easy. So I'll go through the specs of the VG24VQ with you guys right now. 23.6 inch actual screen size, 144 hertz, 1920 1080p resolution. This is a VA panel, so we get that similar viewing angle experience as we would with an IPS panel. So we get 178-degree field of view, 350 nits brightness, 1 millisecond response time, 1500R for the curvature AMD FreeSync. Here's something important too for you guys. Sometimes you guys like to find out and wonder what are the ports on this. It has built-in speakers. Hold on 1 second. I have to take this. I will be right back. This is a hot mess stream. So sorry about that, guys. I am back. Sorry for the delay. All right, we're good. We're here. We're live. We're doing great. So I got a phone call, guys. Sorry, I'll let you into my business though. One of my cars is in the shop, and I keep playing phone tag with the Nissan rep, and I really needed to take that. And on that note, if you hear my phone ring again and I pick up, I'm trying to acquire a building to expand my team and everything else. So there were two important calls today. One has come through already. The other one, I'm not really sure if it's gonna come or not. So anyways, back to the show. Let's go. And we got Liddy Idioof. Welcome, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate you guys joining me today. So we're back in business right now at the monitors. Let's go to our lovely display right here. So I want to talk about some of the display ports, some of the ports on the VG24VQ. So first up, we have our beautiful VG24VQ with two HDMI 2.0 ports and one display 1.2, two built-in 2-watt speakers, two 2-watt stereo speakers. So that's what we got for that one. Now let's go ahead. You can see our lovely, oops, wrong mouse. You can see our lovely VG248QG over here. Again, we looked at the specs, 165 G-Sync, blue light eye care. Again, click the specs, guys. Newegg has the best specs, I'm telling you, for any monitor. So we've seen everything, 350 nits brightness, TN panel as well. 170-degree viewing angle, 0.5 millisecond response time. We're going to test that out in a minute. This has a dual link DVI-D, one HDMI 2.0, and one display, or excuse me, one HDMI. I said that wrong. Both only have HDMI 1.4. Excuse me for that. Both only have HDMI 1.4. Both have a DisplayPort 1.2. This guy over here has two HDMIs. This has one HDMI, one DVI-D, one dual link DVI-D port, and one display port as well. Also has built-in speakers, and they have very similar stands. So let's go ahead, let's look at the stands. Let's look at the stands now. So first up, check this out. They both have height adjustment. I'm gonna screw something up here probably. And there's my drink. I need some icy. Speedway, let's chill sometime. So good. What's your favorite icy flavor, guys? Let me know in the chat. So here we go. Height adjustment. We have tilt. So you can see tilt down, tilt back. Just a very slim tilt. I believe they say -5 degrees tilt. But I want to show you guys. We'll go through some of the full specs right here. Where's the tilt on this one? All right. They both say -5. This guy, though, has a +33 tilt. This one says it's +23 tilt. Cherry. I got cherry and Coke today, Joseph. Cheers. Tilt is great for killing glare, especially in my studio here. So you can see the glare, then we can tilt it down. Glare, 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 tilt down. So just want to show you guys that. Then we have our, I'm going to knock my IC off probably if I do this. So you can see the VG24VQ has 62-degree swivel to 62-degree swivel. But the VG248QG has 90 to 90 swivel. It is fantastic. I love the swivel. Can't go wrong with that. The VG24VQ, the curved one, this has 0 to 150 millimeters for our height adjustment. This one has 0 to 130 millimeters for our height adjustment. And they both can pivot 90 degrees. So if we wanted to do our portrait mode, I'm going to end up screwing something up. But if we want to do our portrait mode, we can do that right there. Ta-da! Obviously, we've got to change the Windows settings. And ta-da! Pretty cool, right? Love that. Great for stream chats. If you want to get a couple of these, maybe have a second or third monitor. Always nice. And then it's just great too if you want to use it for things outside of gaming, right? You do a lot of data entry, maybe your CPA, spreadsheets, all that good stuff. Crypto, you're a day trader, crypto king, whatever, you could do that with this. So yeah, pretty cool, right? And they look very similar. They have a nearly identical design. The base looks the same. The menu button layout's the same. They both have the Kensington lock in the same spot. Honestly, it's very hard to tell the difference in these monitors when you're looking at them, even with the curvature. So you can see, you kind of get a feel, right? Side by side. Can you guys even guess? This is the curved one. So can you even tell? Just a little bit, right? You can see that. A couple different options. Picture quality is very similar too, guys. It might be hard to replicate for you guys fully to see in here. I prefer the colors of the VA panel. I would make a recommendation that this is the monitor between the two that I would choose, especially if you want stuff outside of gaming. I think you'll appreciate the curve. I think you'll appreciate having the better viewing angle as well as a little bit slightly better color if you're okay sacrificing some of the gaming performance. Yeah, the curved one just looks nicer too. I'm sorry, I got a cuckoo not level there, but it's just really cool. And it's $10 cheaper. Did I mention that? $1.89, so $1.90. 190 bucks. This one's $200. So $10 less. So the stand isn't as flexible, but it has all the tilt, pivot, swivel, height adjustment. It just only has 62 degrees to the left and to the right, which is plenty for most people. In fact, these are still two of my favorite stands of all time. I love these monitors with what they have to offer. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, Joseph says that the curved one looks nicer. Oh, my IC's so good. Okay. So, I want more of it. It is like a movie screen. Yeah, they're really cool. They're both really cool though. So, let's look at some other features of the monitor. First, you can see right here, obviously it's playing some video back, 1080p. We got our 144 hertz for both of these. They're both at the same 144 hertz, so you guys get a feel for the quality. They look nearly identical. But with that being said, why don't we go ahead? Let me pull this back up. And first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna look at my album, the Golden Hour album. We're gonna test out the built-in speakers from the monitors. We're just gonna play it out of one. You guys will be able to hear for yourselves how everything sounds. So let's go ahead, let's do that. I think we can play Spotify without signing in right here? Oh no, I gotta sign up, those goobers. Anyways, my music is on Spotify, which is pretty cool. Just look it up, Golden Hour by Music Chef. You can check it out. I am the music chef, by the way. All right, so why don't we go ahead? I do have it on YouTube, I believe. How do we want to do that? I think we want to, do we want to do, okay, let's see. I think it's on YouTube. All right, so we want, we're going to play one. Cool, some of my videos already have views. Let's go. All right, we're going to play it. Make sure we got our max volume right here. All right, volume's only at 80. Let's crank that up. We're gonna do max volume. Two 2-watt stereo speakers. Let's get a louder song. Can you guys hear that? I'm telling you, here's a benefit of name brand. I should probably let it play for a second, but here is a benefit of name brand. I just swear the speaker quality is better. So again, monitors with these speakers, they're not going to be anything really to like, you know, rant and rave about, but they're actually not bad. I actually couldn't believe how good they sounded. So I am actually pretty impressed with the built-in speakers. My mentality has always been, if you watched any of my videos, I say the same thing. I sound like a broken record. I'd rather have them and not need them than need them and not have them. That's what it comes down to. So you can gauge for yourself a little bit with that test what they sound like. BA said yes. Guys, we're playing my own music. Do I have any followers yet? I don't think so. Playing track 1, baby, on the new album. Built-in speakers. I love it. All right, I won't bore you to death. Pretty cool though. Super happy with that. All right, so hey, why don't we look at them on Newegg too? Check out the viewing angle. This is actually a good test too. We can kind of look at the viewing angle right here of both monitors. So you guys kind of get a feel for that right there. And I just think the curvature, I know it's a VA, so we get a better viewing angle anyways. I just feel like the curvature actually kind of helps with that too. We can do this with the lights off. We can do this with the lights off too. So we'll just kind of swivel them around for you guys to see. But keep in mind as you're looking at the picture quality right here, a couple things to you know, keep in mind as you're kind of trying to maybe gauge for yourself. One, I'm sorry, it's a camera on a screen. It's just never going to look that good. Two, with that being said, and now my OCD, I want them nice and level. Two, just try to look, how clear, what's the clarity like? Does everything look clear and crisp to you? Are you happy with what you're seeing? Again, this is a $200 monitor. This is a $190 monitor. Are you happy with the clarity? How the font looks, how the image quality looks? That's what we're after here. You guys can see and just really get a feel for everything. Colors are good too. Again, I like the VA color a little bit better. Stereotypically, that's going to be the case. So you have your TN on this side of the spectrum. This is going to be like gaming performance, very affordable price point per panel. Then over here, we have your IPS. This is going to be your better viewing angles and color accuracy, but they cost more money. And then VA falls right in the middle, tries to pull some of the colors and the viewing angles from the IPS, but it tries to pick up some of the performance and the price value that you get with a TN panel. Left, so if you're looking at this, so this is the one you're saying the left is more washed out colors. And that is correct. That's what I would say. That's the TN for you, which is what they stereotypically would, that would be one of the things you would fault on a TN panel. But again, if you're okay with not, as good of colors as this one, you get that extra 165 hertz refresh rate and the 0.5 millisecond response time. So good observation. Is that Aeon? Is that Aeon? Aeon? AI on? AI on? I don't know how you want to say that, but thanks for being here, Upheaval. Upheaval, we'll call you Up. So yeah, keep that in mind, guys. I just want you guys to see these and make the best decision for your needs. Obviously, throw in the chat what you guys think about them. Do you think one's more washed out? Do you like one better? Looks like Joseph liked the curve. I like the curve too. But yeah, so you can kind of feel for that as we look at these. Just kind of fun. Let me pull up the other one too on the monitor right there for you guys so we can see. There we go. $199 on Newegg. That is crazy. Crazy. I can't believe the price hasn't gone up on either of these. But I just think this guy's a steal at $1.90, $1.90. So crazy. So I think the used one, I think $170 if you want the open box version. Even better deal. Okay, and here's the link, guys. If you're going to click on this link, it'll take you to this page. You can click on the left side one. That's going to be the VG24VQ right here. Click on that one if you want the VG248QG. That's going to be the one on the right. So I don't know why the images didn't populate there, but that's what you're going to get if you click on the link. You can do the command Newegg in the chat. Hey, Joseph got it. Thank you, Joseph. In the chat if you guys want to find out more about them. Okay, now are you ready for one of my favorite tests? All right, we're gonna look at the refresh rates right here. So here we go. Oh, and I'm gonna do it with, we can look at the lights off too. But this is a great test. So you guys can actually see what's going on here with the difference between the FPS rates, right? So both of these are configured right now to 1080p 144 hertz. You can see how drastic the improvement is if you get 144 hertz high refresh rate monitor. You can see the difference between 36 FPS on this versus 72 versus 144. Definitely makes a big difference too when you're gaming. So keep that in mind. All right. Let's get that off there. I want you guys to see this though for a second. Let's go ahead. Let's turn off. Let's turn off our lights. Turn off studio lights. All right. Oh, I don't know what just happened. All right. Hey, turn on studio lights. Somehow I lost my sample monitor. I have a third, it's super confusing, but I have a third monitor over here that I'm supposed to see so I can see what you guys are seeing. Oh, sigh. Technology is just not my friend today. Oh my goodness. For science, baby. Let's do this for science. All right. So, we looked at the motion blurring. Stinking technology, man. It's the other monitor. So, what else do we want to look at on here? We looked at some web browsing, kinda. I'll pull up another. We'll pull up The Verge. You guys just see like a tech blog on here too. You can get a feel for how everything looks. Kind of a side-by-side comparison, the responsiveness. Then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna take an image and I'm gonna cycle through the different menu options and settings for both of the monitors at the same time so you can see the different color profiles and how things change. Carlos, hi, we got Carlos here. Guys, I'm live on YouTube and Twitch. Come say hi on both platforms. Thank you for being here. We've survived a phone call. We've survived a massive tech glitch. And now I have another tech glitch with my other monitor. But we're hanging in there. And then we're going to fire up probably just Fortnite for a round so you guys can see the gaming. But I want to show you guys what it's like browsing the web. We looked at the Newegg product page. But you can see what we got going on right here too. We will not be moved, Joseph. Joseph, how's work going for you? How's the week? So just check that out. Responsiveness again, no issues there. We can click on an article too. So what do we want to click on? Roku Stream Bar is $100 today. That's an ad. That's a Newegg ad, but that's not actually on The Verge. Okay, we'll just click this Ford one. You can see this Ford article again. Look at the clarity. Look at the font. Look at everything like that. Let's get a good feel for it. All right, now let's go ahead. Let's pull up our image that we use for our tests. All right, so we got this image on the display. If I can do this correctly for both monitors. All right, we're gonna switch between the modes right here. So check that out. Same image. You can kind of see how things maybe go a little haywire, a little different from each other. Then we're gonna go back up because the last mode is actually different between the two, even though they have basically an identical, whoops. Okay. They basically have an identical menu. Both have picture-in-picture and picture-by-picture, which I can't stress enough. Well, now I'm getting confused. I believe they both do, unless that's the Gigabyte one. I'll have to look in the menu. I can't keep them all straight. Carlos, yes, I do some giveaways, but I'm not giving away the monitors today. So you guys can see. Good question, though. So check that out. Just image tests. All right, we'll leave it on standard. Now let me go ahead. Let's go back. Okay, I think I lied. This one does not have picture-in-picture. That's okay. That's the Gigabyte monitors that I just can't keep straight right now. But just a good little visual test for you guys. You can see that. Thanks for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, hit that like button for me. If you're watching on Twitch, come say hi. Don't be a stranger. If you're lurking. We're having our unofficially not sponsored drink. So good. I'm sad mine's almost gone. All right. So, guess what's next? Well, I want to talk more about my music. But, guess what we're going to look at? I don't think I'm going to screw anything up. We're going to try, though. I mean, one monitor is already disconnected. We're going to look at some input lag. So, what am I going to do? I'm going to take my fancy tool, plug in our HDMI port, all right, we have it plugged in. We're going to go ahead, we're going to change our input. We're going to go to HDMI 1. Guess what we got? We got our tool. So we're going to see the response. So this is showing, you can see that. Can you guys see that right there? 1 millisecond response time for our lag. Yes, Carlos will be playing some Fortnite in probably 5 minutes, 10 minutes at the most. Just want to show you guys the lag. Yeah, pretty cool, right? So 1.1 milliseconds. Now, from what I understand with technology in regards to how this tool works, you can see we're getting a different result at the center of the screen. And then we'll probably double again. So we'll go from 1 to 8 to probably about 16. Should be about 16. So as your screen refreshes, typically it's the top first that's going to give us the fastest result. So I don't know if it's a little misleading or not, but technically, if we're trusting that that's what the manufacturer's roughly going off of with the math, 1080p 60 FPS right here. You know, the middle is what this tool recommends that you go off of. We're showing 8.234 millisecond response time. But what's advertised is 1 millisecond because that's what refreshes first on the top corner of the screen. So just a cool little tool. We're going to try the other one now. We're going to see what results we get. If we can plug this in. All right. So hard to do. All right, we're in. Let's go ahead. Let's. All right, so. Oh, I think I didn't hold the button down enough. So what are we getting on this one? Technically a little bit slower, believe it or not, 1.4 milliseconds. This is the one. Carlos, I'm not going to add anybody today, but I have added people in the past. So 1.4, 8.9, and then probably about 16 again. You can't see that, but 16.6. Let's go back up here. That's really interesting. All right, so what we're going to do with this menu button, let's go to our settings and see if we can tweak anything. We're going to see if we can put the ELMB on. Got the screen a little. All right. All right, let's go back on this one. I don't know if I have multiple displays connected, if that's messing anything up. I don't think that's going to change our results right there. It is a fancy tool though, but it's helpful. I didn't make it any faster in performance there. Let's see if it goes back by default to the computer, and we're going to see if we can turn on oops, I gotta swap this back out. All right. Okay, so should take us there. We go. Let's go look here. We're going to pull up the NVIDIA control panel. Okay, so looks like we got that on. Now what I want to see is, I don't know why. So this tool, I believe it's called the low bar. Low bar? I'll have to, it's on my Twitter. I tweeted the company out a little bit ago. Low bar meter. It's really cool. Because I wanted to try to, you know, the manufacturers tell us one thing, but I want to see how can we, the consumer, verify the claims, right? But what I can't seem to figure out right now. I can't figure out on this specific one how we get it to, how we get that specific monitor to, I was going to try to do like the ELMB. But let's see. I'm guessing here might be why. All right. I think the issue is, let me turn G-Sync off, and then I'm going to guess it'll work. Let's see. Hopefully I don't mess anything up. I still have ELMB blurred out. All right, I don't know why it's blurred out right now. Let's see. We're going to try to Google that really quick. VG, and then we're going to hop into a game. It's only available when the refresh rate is 8500 or 120 hertz. Turn off adaptive sync. All right, should we try that? Sure, why not? Let's see if we can do this. So we're going to change our resolution. We're going to change our refresh rate to, what did it say, 100? Where's the customize? All right. We're going to see if we can do a quick display. Sure, let's try 60 hertz. Just for a second, I want to get that tool and I want to see if it improves anything. All right, now we're back again. Oh, but I got to turn ELMB on now. It's still not showing. Oh, I did the wrong refresh rate. All right. Let's try to do 100 hertz. All right. All right, this is crazy. We're going to get this. All right. We're doing this. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, Chubb? Hi, guys. So here we go. We better be able to change the resolution now. A 100. All right. Fight mode activate. Let's go. You guys got my chill beats to listen to. Oh, NVIDIA. I don't understand sometimes. All right. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's going on here. Give me one more second. We're going to try this. The stream will just go a lot longer. That's okay. I probably disconnected the wrong one. Hey. Okay. Now I better be able to change the resolution. All right, guys, this is just so fun. All right. Yes, One Shot Dad, hello. So we're trying to set a custom resolution right here for this monitor that we're reviewing. I got one for you. Did you see it? We're live on Twitch and YouTube. Okay, so now we got the ELMB right here. Took forever, but now we can finally turn it on. Now we're going to see if this test makes any difference. So with our input lag right here, we're going to see. No, we're not getting any different results. All that effort Be about 16 down here if I can get it back on. So 16, and we're still at our 1. So my tool, not going to help shed any light and clarity on, can you actually get the advertised 0.5? All right, but we got everything back up. So thank you guys for joining me. Today, if you're interested in either of the monitors that you see here, guess what? They are in the video description below. So you can go ahead, you can click the link if you're watching on YouTube, or you can click on Twitch. If somebody is in the chat, we'll go ahead and do the command ! Newegg. So now let's go, let's get our monitors back in the game here. So we gotta go back to our lovely NVIDIA control panel. Got to customize our beautiful monitor. I'm going to go up to 144 again. Thanks, Joseph. All right. All right, let's see what we got going on again. We should be able to get both monitors back. So now we're to go. We're going to merge all three together. All right. All right, we should clone them all together, and hopefully we'll be back to where we need to be. Hey! All right, so let's go ahead. Let's strike while the iron's hot. Let's pull up Fortnite. We're going to run it at 1080p, 144 hertz. So you guys can really see the difference between the two monitors when we're gaming on them. The proof is in the doing. So, unfortunately, my tester tool did not yield any faster rates. So, I mean, if I'm going just by my tester right here, they have very similar performance specs. So, you know, it's just interesting. It's interesting to say the least, for sure. So it's always good to have something, guys, so we can try to see what's going on, try to get a feel for everything. Guys, if you're just joining me, we're celebrating the release of my first album on Spotify. My first album on Spotify is released. It is called Golden Hour. You can search. The artist is Music Chef. The album is Golden Hour. 5 more albums waiting to be uploaded. So thank you guys for being here, hanging out. We're going to play the audio from Fortnite through the computer speakers too, so you guys get a feel for what it's like gaming with the speakers. Just going to do one quick round. All right, cool, let's go. Guys, let me know in the chat, do you guys like ices? I love ices. All right. No. Skip. I don't want a copyright. Joseph, what monitor? Do you know what monitors you have? What sort of set? What? I know you didn't know your computer specs, but what setup? What monitors are you rocking? Guys, if you're on YouTube, click that like button. Let's get to 10. Joseph, One Shot Dad says hi. He says he can't chat on Twitch. Not sure why, but... Can you guys... Okay, audio's still there. Where did my music go? What happened to my lovely music? Well, I think when my computer went haywire, it looks like my lovely music went bye-bye too, which is so sad. All right, I don't want to get you dizzy, but take a look at the picture quality. Look for any tearing, anything like that. Try to get a feel for it. Guys, we actually have 165 FPS right now, which is overkill. Dad, Joseph says hi. Oh, Joseph joined on YouTube. So, check it out. Oh, we just... No! All right. Okay, we'll go for it. What the heck? What do you guys think of the quality? Come on! I got him! Let's go! Oh, he got me! Yeah, Joseph's got both up. Hey, my dad figured it out too. I already got 2 kills for us. Nice! Got a real weapon! Yeah, I honestly, gaming on them side by side, I haven't been able to tell a difference. I also don't know how to not play music in the cars. It's super annoying with Fortnite. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, try to gauge the performance. Obviously, they're pretty, you know, they're pretty similar to each other for sure. Is that a dog? Yeah, 190 bucks. Can you believe it? Nice. We're doing really good today. I have 3 out of our team's 4 kills. So guys, it's like I say in golf, you can buy the nicest gaming monitors, you can buy the best golf clubs. You're never going to be any better. But let me know about the performance, guys. It's really not about, you know, the gameplay as much as how's the game look while you're playing, you know? Welcome, everybody. Hello, Abo. Hi, Abo. Yes, tiny black and white TV. I love it. Oh, heck yeah. We're gonna have some fun with that bad boy when the time's right. Where's everybody? Let me know what you guys are doing. Let me know the specs of your monitor, what you think about the gameplay of this monitor. Thanks, One Shot Dad. So, guys, to my left, or if you're looking at the stream to your right, we have the ASUS Tough Gaming VG24VQ 24-inch curved gaming monitor. That was easy. So, to my right, your left, did I just say that? We have the VG248QG. Oh, dang it. That's fine. Thanks. Thanks for hanging out. Talk to you later today. There must not be that many people even in this match. Got him! Oh, I didn't even kill him! Do you think the VG248QG offers an experience for programming? You'd be fine programming on it. I think I would prefer the VG24VQ, so this one instead. I like the colors a little bit better and the viewing angle. But if you're just looking for some reason for that high-end performance, then yeah, you would be good with the other one. For sure. Great question, Abo, for sure. Good job, guys. Gotta take this out. They got me. Abo, any other questions? And for programming, you'll like either of these because the stand is so nice. There's nobody even in this game. So we'll just play for another second, guys. It's just about you guys seeing it in action for some gaming. See if I can blow that guy's car up just for fun. Do you guys have a preference after seeing both side by side with the same color settings? They're just not super popular, Abo. That's all. Not that many people looking for these particular monitors at this time. It's my best guess. Thanks for being here. I love having you guys. It's always about the chat too. And it's about you. It's about helping you guys make the best decision for your needs. Got him! Let's go. That's fun. Curved screen, baby. I'm team curve too. Save $10. You don't get as good a performance, but you get better things that I care about. Color, accuracy, representation for things outside of gaming. I think there's literally just one person playing and they're just falling to the sky. Abo, any other questions? Feel free, fire away. I'm here to help you guys make the best decision for your needs. Got him! There we go. That was fun. Yes. He wants me. I'm right for the picking. He's up here somewhere, isn't he? All right, where is he? All right, we're having fun. Oh, nice. He's somewhere. Oh, he got me. Nice job, dude. Whoever you are, good job. All right, what do you guys think, though? Pretty cool. Come on. Hey, there we go. Brandon, how are you doing, Brandon? So, all right, guys, just wanted to show you guys everything with the monitors. I want you guys to get a feel for it. So, you want to see some great gameplay, though, go check out my sister. But yeah, that's what we were doing here. Let's go ahead. Let's just exit out of that. Brandon, how you doing? Good. Are you staying healthy? How's your health stuff? Yeah, I've had a lot of allergies too, for sure. So I feel you on that one. So, guys, as we kind of wrap up this stream, we've been live for a while now. We overcame some technical difficulties. Any questions for me? Brandon says I need more monitors. So, I do not need any more monitors. Should I give you guys a monitor count right now? Now, I will be sending a lot of these back to Newegg, which is fine with me. I have so many. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is just in my studio. 14, 15. 15 in the studio. Why? How could one person possibly need 15? I literally have 4 right here and 3 right here. You can't see, but right off screen I have another monitor that I'm looking at to see everything here. So I hope you guys never have 15 monitors. Sell your old ones. But anyways, it's been a lot of fun. I've just reviewed so many. They all kind of start to blend together. But let me tell you, for these two today, these are what I would make a recommendation for. Like I said, I'm a little bit biased towards the VG24VQ right here, the 24-inch curved. It's a VA panel versus a TN panel, which I'm a little bit better of a fan of. Now, again, if you're a diehard gamer, you'll really gravitate towards the TN for that extra performance, the 0.5 millisecond response time, and the 165 hertz. But I think for most people, if you're going to be doing some web browsing and other things, one, the curve, it just looks nice. It's just cool. It's 1500R, so it's very slight curve. Two, you still get 144 hertz at 1 millisecond, so for most people, that's not an issue. They're both 1080p. It's 190 bucks. I think it's really, yes, Joseph. I know it's crazy, but again, a lot of these will be going back. So I'll probably go back down to my 9 or 10 usual ones. Oh no, I have 17. I have 2 unboxed right here that I just bought the other day that I want to review myself. So, holy cannoli. Yeah, Brandon said it there though. That's why I wanted, I want to do this stream. This is Newegg sponsored today's stream. I got to pick out monitors, or they sent me monitors, but any opinion expressed is always my own. And that's why I do these streams, so I can shoot you guys straight and you can ask your questions in real time. But honestly, I can't believe right now for $190, you can get a name brand monitor that has one of my favorite stands, because we get our height, we get our tilt, we get our pivot, we get our swivel, we get everything with this. And we get great specs. I know it's not 2K, but most people that are doing, or 4K, most people that are doing 1080p, 144 hertz aren't trying to push or don't have the systems to even push that. So I'm happy with that. So built-in speakers, one of the best stands I've ever used. Slight curve, VA panel, 190 bucks out the door. Or diehard gamer, get the TN panel, 165 hertz, 0.5 millisecond response time, same 24-inch screen. Both have 350 nits of brightness. $200, $190. They're both not a bad deal. But when I see this one for $190, my brain just goes, this is cheap, this is cheap, this is cheap. I gotta buy it, and I don't need it. So, if you're looking for a monitor today, this is the monitor I'm going to point most people towards with to at least start, especially if they don't know what they want. And if they don't know what they want, chances are this is going to be a great monitor for them. It's going to overachieve their expectations. Yes, I can become famous. Big follows. Nah, I'm good. I don't want to be famous. Thanks, Brandon. So, yeah, we're hanging out there. We're having a good time. This is so fun. So good to have you guys here, though. So anyways, Newegg sponsored today's stream. Thank you, Newegg. ASUS, big fan of your products. I love these monitors. They're great. I've just reviewed a ton of them, and very happy with the results that we get. Hopefully the stream helped you guys with that. If not, I'll be having a full polished version of this on my channel tomorrow. I already filmed the full review comparing them together. And I also already have published on my YouTube channel an individual dedicated review of both of these monitors. But if you're in the market for a gaming monitor today, I highly recommend clicking that link below. Checking out both of them for sure. Again, diehard gamer, probably want the specs. You're okay with a little bit less viewing angle, and you're okay with not as good of colors. Casual gamer, want to have a monitor for maybe some light, maybe doing a little content creation, something like that too. You probably prefer the VA panel, and you get good enough specs. So yeah, guys, that's kind of it for today. If you want to smash that like button for me on YouTube, that would be awesome, guys. Feel free to click the links. Come say hi to me anytime. I'm really grateful and thankful for you guys being here and hanging out with me today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Until the next stream, guys, that will be next week. We'll be doing another Newegg Now episode. Probably, I don't know which day. I don't know which day yet. Friday or Saturday next week, probably. We'll be doing another Newegg episode. And I think we'll be reviewing some of the Gigabyte monitors, doing a little comparison between the two. Joseph, thanks for being here. Really grateful for you and your presence throughout the whole stream. Brandon, thanks for stopping by. Fixing a little moderation stuff right there too for me. Abbo, if you're still on YouTube, thanks for watching. One Shot Dad, thanks for being here. And everybody else that has stopped by along the way, thank you, thank you, thank you. The links below, you can do ! Newegg in the chat. You can find this video up tomorrow where I review these, and you can also find the individual reviews already up on YouTube. Don't forget, Stream my new album, guys. Golden Hour by Music Chef. Stream my new album. It's available on Spotify and wherever else you get your music if you're looking for some chill, laid back, lo-fi. Thank you for watching. I can't wait to see you in my next stream next week.